Merry Christmas, everybody. We are live. Today there's a live stream with myself, and maybe my parents will have some involvement, although my mom's going to bed. See if we get some people in here. I think we're live. I think it's working. I'm assuming. Welcome, everybody. Merry Christmas. There we go. We got, I see Lori. We see Shady. I see Mr. Darren Eats. I see Steven. I see Gio. I see Loretta. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you all had a lovely day. It's sick. If you don't know Darren, everybody check out Mr. Darren Eats channel. Darren, he does a lot of eating. Darren, I love the hot dog run with your dad today. I thought it was pretty funny. I told my parents about that. We got some people from Ontario. We got Green Bay Packers. We have Christina. We have Nicole. We have Steven. We have Wiz Khalifa. We got Nick. We got everybody up in here. We got Justin. We have Ronalda from North Carolina. So everybody, how's your Christmas? What's going on? How was everybody we have a cool Christmas today? Got some Zena from Minnesota. Get this up on my computer. Wiz Khalifa, I got that now, but at the time I read it and I was like, what is this saying? But now I got it. That's for Darren. We got Bobby Brown from Colorado. We have Elaine. Happy holidays. Please do more efficient chips, says Gio. I still do have to do a seafood challenge of some sort for Mr. Bill Beard. It's a lot harder to find though than like I have. Like even like at least where I am, like all you can eat seafoods or fish and chips or anything of that nature is basically impossible to find. So I'm really actively looking, but I will find it. Looks like it's very late or very, very early technically in Ireland. So thank you for tuning in. We got Rusty. Merry Christmas from Maine. We got Mr. Nathan. Mr. Nate. What's up, Nate? Nate didn't get this pick. Nate, send me your info. Did you ever send me that? If you did, let me know where to find it, and I'll get it. Thought you were going to California for Christmas. Not for Christmas, but I am going soon. I am Big Jaboni says, where are you? I am in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Hiya, says Mike. We got Tasmania. Uriah, thanks for tuning in, Uriah. Appreciate it. Got Critical Eats. Critical Eats. Merry Christmas, my friend. Are you back? I'm assuming you're still in Japan. Thanks, Darren. Appreciate Mr. Darren up in here. What's up, man? What did you eat today? So I definitely had some turkey, everybody, and I had some delicious squares, some desserts. I had some chocolates. I had quite a few of these clementine, mandarin oranges things. I had some lovely dips. I had some sweet potato casserole, you can call it. It's like candied sweet potatoes and candied pecans. Holy jumpets! We got Quenther Q representing Batavia, New York. Thank you, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. Did you have carrots today? I did, actually. I probably had about three or four carrots. I also had some vegetables. I didn't have any eggnog. No. Somebody asked what time it is here. Right now it is currently 11:30 p.m. Holy jumpets. We got Darren Eats. Darren, thank you, my friend. Don't be a Scrooge, a super chat fam, says Darren. Shout out to Darren. Appreciate the support, everybody. Love you all. Yeah, now is he supposed to chug something? I don't know if that was the thing. Oh, I had a coffee today. I had a decaf coffee. I did have turkey. We got Daniel in the house. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you and all your family as well. We have Ashley coming in here. Having quinoa and broccoli, cauliflower. Oh, I also had a salad today. Soy Feliz Navidad to me and my family over here. Feliz Natal. Merry Christmas, everybody. We got Jason up in the house. Are those your real color eyes? Yes. Although I guess that's a fair question to ask. I know a girl who wears um, like unnatural blue contacts every single day. I don't even have something around that's like the equivalent, like IKEA blue. Like if you know where from IKEA, like IKEA blue contacts. Like I'm like, come on, like I think everybody can tell those aren't real. We got some people from Spain. Hola. We got Scott. Hey, Scott. Got my good friend Scott tuned in. Merry Christmas. Bella says a special hello. Well, thank you, Bella. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you, Bella. Merry Christmas to everybody over there in British Columbia. Got Mark from Calgary. We got Lord Beerus. What's up, my friend? Um, Merry Christmas to Joel and his squeaky roommate. That's right. I haven't seen that rat since I smoked him with a broom. We got Victoria's from New Zealand. Somebody said something about my father. Where is it? I wish you were my father. Oh, I mean, it's not possible. I'm sorry. Not today. Maybe next time. We got Hydrogen Land Channel. Hello from Hamilton. Hello, my fellow Hamiltonian. Is that what you call it? You need to do a Mrs. Prindable's apple eating review. I have no clue what that is, my friend. Rochester Proud, baby, says Jeffrey. I like Rochester. We got 992. Merry Christmas, my friend. Robert, Merry Christmas. Did you ever do a poke challenge? I have not. I've never had a poke bowl in my life. Yeah, Darren Eads going for first place at Nathan's 2020. He got second this year, so I might as well go to first. There's only one way to go. Are you uploading more videos tonight? My upload schedule is Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So tomorrow will be a new one. We got Terry from North Carolina. Shady says, do you like pho? Not really, to be honest with you. It's okay. Like there's obviously foods like you like. Okay, there's foods that are good. There's foods that are okay. There's foods you don't like, and there are foods you hate. And then there's foods that like you like, really like, and love. And for me, pho it's okay. I don't really think it's very good, but I don't like dislike it. It's okay. It's very bland for me. Like it's just noodles, basically. I like flavor, substance, and flavor. We got Mr. George Chiggish the Smorgasbord in here, another great fellow eater if you're not familiar with him. Merry Christmas to you, Mr. George, down in the Poconos. Hope you had a not super snowy and lots of fun Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. I have not tried Jollibee. I would love to do Jollibee, like to try it. I've heard it's like if it's like I heard it's very crispy. Crispy. I think that's. And we're back. Sorry, everybody. We froze a little bit. Yeah, I think Jollibee is Filipino. Is it Filipino chicken? Fried chicken, something like that. But it's very crispy. Darren just sent me a lovely picture. I wish I could share that with you guys. I would love to. What's a good challenge that you're looking for? What's a food challenge you're looking forward to? I actually don't really have any planned out. I'm eating some donuts this weekend, which I'm excited for that. Actually, I'm eating some donuts this weekend, which would be pretty cool. It's not necessarily a challenge though, but that'll be a lot of fun. I did quite a few challenges over the past couple weeks. So this week has been like ultra, 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 ultra chill. I haven't done anything. It's basically just been like Christmas, hanging with my family, and all that stuff. Serenity, what's up, Serenity? We got a good friend in the house. All right. Apparently, I need to try Jollibee. Come to Florida. I've been to Florida. I like it down there. Darren, I don't think. Can I share it with the group? Can I do that? If I can, I'll do it. Eat some soul food. What? So what consists of soul food, everybody? I don't really know. Like, is it just like Southern food? Teach me. I would love to learn. You mentioned doing more pizza this year. Cheese not so bad anymore. I still don't like it. But interestingly enough, generally my dairy intolerance was kind of self-induced, and it has gotten a little better over the last probably year or 2 years now that I've actually started incorporating dairy a bit. But some things still like shred through me, and I don't know why. just the type of whatever it is, like shred through me. It's unfortunate, but it's kind of like Russian roulette, but with cheese. Jerry says, "Hey Joel, what's up, bud? Hey everyone, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. Really appreciate it." Suzanne says, "Hey Joel, Merry Christmas. Waiting for you to come to Georgia. I can't wait to come to Georgia. I'm definitely going to come down there for some Southern food. Georgia is definitely one of those states that I haven't made it to yet. I'm into like the tip of North or South Carolina, but never made it over to Georgia. But definitely got to make it to Georgia." We got Jamie in the house. Been to Vancouver, BC? Yes, I have a couple times. Really like it out there. Judy says, "Hi Joel, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Judy." Peter says, "How can you stomach the dessert challenges? I feel sick after eating too much food containing sugar." Something you gotta get used to. That's the best way to put it. You gotta get used to it. Did you film, Darren? Did you film your bike ride yet? Darren says, "Which eater party is the hardest in your opinion?" That's an easy question. That's going to Darren. Darren drinks. Darren eats. Darren parties. Darren eats, aka Darren turns up. 100%. How's the aftermath after all the sweet treats and Nubia sugar coma? What's the best way to describe this? Interesting. Hot. Very hot. Like, not even so, like, you don't feel sober conscious. It's really interesting. Thanks for the chug video today, George. George had a chug video today. Critical Eat says, "Any snow up your way?" Yes, there is probably. How much snow do you think's out, Dad? 6 inches? That's 6 inches. Let's see. What Sandman says, "What up, Joel? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you." Art Narton, our friend from New York City. Merry Christmas, my friend. Hope it's down or good and lots of fun down there. Are you gonna go watch the ball drop? I'm sure you've seen that. Play Death by Food. Nate, I actually just put that in a video today. I kid you not. I can't play, like, it's rendering. I can show you this. Like, I can't play it. Like, I can't do anything with it because it's like rendering. But legit, that song is in that video. Soul food is fried chicken, collard greens, baked macaroni and cheese, cornbread, yams, and sweet tea. Okay, hell yeah. I like pretty much all those things. Macaroni, everything else, love it. So that's what I call like South or Southern food. So Southern food is kind of like soul food. Is that fair to say? Because if so, soul food, like hell yeah. That's what I got when I get to Georgia and stuff. That's what I gotta do, right? Soul food. Loretta also says collard greens, ham hocks, smothered chicken. I don't know if I had that. Is that like sauce? Baked macaroni, fried catfish. I've had that. I'll learn to cook just for you. Well, thank you, Loretta. That is very, very kind. We got Visario says, "Merry Christmas, Joel. Merry Christmas to you. Coming to New York City again. Would love to." I'm getting through the comments, everybody, so just keep commenting. If I'll get to it there. Jamie says, "Nice to see you, Joel. I see you too, my friend. Hope you had a lovely Christmas." Pat says, "Merry Christmas from Donair City, Halifax." I'm in the Halifax right now, actually. I did not have any more Donairs since the 10-pound one, though. I might, though, the next couple days. Justin says, "What about Wisconsin?" I'm sure I'll get to Wisconsin. We got Dewey says, "Hi, Joel. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you." Joseph says, "Spam. Eat that canned spam." I've actually never had spam, but I've heard it's, like, not that bad, if that makes sense. So, yeah. I will try it. Choi says, "Is there enough food on Earth for the Joel family?" Yes. Well, I mean, luckily for the world, my family doesn't eat the same way I do. We got Chase. "Merry Christmas, my friend." You're doing a live, Darren says. Joe's. I don't know. Darren, are you doing it live? We Are God says, "Hello from Ohio." Hello. I was just there 2 weekends ago. It was pretty cool. Do the Elvis challenge. Peanut butter, bacon, fried sandwich. Peanut butter and bacon on a sandwich? I've had a lot worse things in my life. And Jamie says, "Joel is 4 stomach." Barbarian. "Merry Christmas, my friend. Thank you to you and your family as well." Brendan says, "Hi, Joel." Hey, Brendan. Darren the party animal. Darren is the party animal. "Hey, I met you at Rise and Dine. It's Andy who wanted to take a photo." Hey, Andy. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the support. That was a really great challenge. Video will be out maybe like 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. But it was great. It was a lot of fun. Nathan says play Death by Food again. I think I can play Death by Food. Just really quick and quiet though. People are starting to go to bed here. It's almost midnight. Let's see. Death by Food. This is my anthem, if you guys aren't familiar. It's freaking awesome. Nate made it for me. Oh, hold on. I gotta mute my video. There we go. I know that it's starting now. Merry Christmas from Oklahoma. Joseph says Guinness World Book Record spam record holder. Here we go. Here's Death by Food. I remember the first time I heard this, I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, perfect. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate that. Somebody said, here, let's get going. Darren says, interesting indeed. Oh, sorry, everybody, we froze there for a second. I lost some comments. Somebody's saying they lived in Vancouver. I love Vancouver. Somebody else was saying, let's see if I can find out where we are. Going back in time. Sorry, everybody. I think I lost some of the comments. Oh, here we are. Where in Ontario do you live? I live in Hamilton. Gonna meet up with Beard soon. I already met up with Beard. I mean, I'd love to meet up with him again. We live in different continents, but definitely. Definitely, everybody check out George's The Smorgasbord Stuff. Really cool guy. Did some crazy Christmas eating. Shout out Baby Yoda as well. Are you coming to Northern Indiana or Southwest Michigan anytime soon? So I will be around Detroit early in the new year, which is not quite west, but it's kind of southern-ish. Excalibur says, huge fan, you need to come back to Mally's in Michigan, do the Hellfire Challenge. I will not be doing a Hellfire Challenge unless there's a lot of money involved. But I will be in the area though, for sure. So definitely keep a eye out on my community tab coming in the new year. I'll be there in the new year, early new year. Community tab probably coming sometime in the next, week, because then it'll be the new year. Let's see. We got Ale, or Al, I think it's Ale Carbonara. Sorry for mispronouncing it. Merry Christmas to you as well. Got the shout out for Andy. Suzanne, perfect. Sweet tea. I do love sweet tea, I'll tell you that much. Ooh. Pies, butter beans, pork chops. I like all those food. Hickory Smoked Tuna says, Joel, milk has lactose sugars, which is usually the issue people have lactose intolerance. Cheese, yogurt, and kefir, butter, and cream don't have lactose, so maybe you can't handle these. So no, Hickory, so as I mentioned, I have a dairy intolerance, not specifically lactose. Now, the thing is, kefir, yogurt, cheese, etc., because they are concentrated forms of dairy, they do have less lactose than something like fluid milk. They still do contain lactose. So some individuals who need a lactose-restricted diet, which is a diet with low lactose, can handle such foods. Again, for myself, it's a dairy intolerance. Specifically, it's cheese, which cheese is usually the worst thing. Usually I can handle yogurt's not too bad. Fluid milk can treat me really bad. So like fluid milk and cheese usually rip me up the most. I'm not sure if it's because of maybe casein, like the casein protein, or what exactly is in it, but something shreds me. Again, not as bad as it has. And again, my dairy intolerance was basically self-induced. As a kid, I took dairy a lot. I consumed dairy, no issues. I stopped consuming it literally for about 2 to 3 years. And when I started bringing it back into my life, I would have gastrointestinal pain and gas and so much pain that it was just no. So I stopped eating for forever and only really started eating it again because of food challenges. There's a long, half scientific, I have for those who don't know, I do a master's in applied human nutrition, a bachelor's in foods nutrition. I would like to say on paper, at least, I'm very educated in the nutrition field. But no, great points, Hickory, because some individuals who specifically can't handle lactose can have those foods. For me, it's not generally that issue. Same as like some ice creams will shred me up, whereas if I have like the more fake ice creams from like McDonald's and stuff, it's always fine. So again, I really don't know. I don't know what specifically is in it. Justin says, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Jason says, French dip and Swiss challenge. I had, my mother makes this awesome spinach dip. I should show you. It's so good. Green Eye says, Merry Christmas, Joel, here from New Jersey. Merry Christmas. Green Bay Packer says, can you do another pancake challenge? I hate pancakes after that challenge. That's brutal. Merry Christmas from Ohio, says Kim. Oh, cheese. No, no cheese for me. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Isaiah? Please say Feliz Navidad. Isaiah. Sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Merry Christmas to you and your fam, Jam. Thank you so much, Tamara. Hi, Justin. Ever been to Oak Island? Oak Island, asked Jeff Esper. So everybody shout out Jeff Esper. He's a great eater. Oak Island. Where's Oak Island? Oak Island. Is that Ohio? You know where it is? Where is it?
It's you go a little bit south in Home Bay.
Okay.
And it's an island, and they've been looking for buried pirate treasure there forever.
Oh. So no, Jeff, if you're talking about Oak Island off of Mahone Bay or in Nova Scotia, I have not been. But apparently there's treasure there, according to my dad. That's why my dad's here.
Well, they're looking for it.
They're looking for treasure. I'll take it. Absolutely, Nathan. We got New Jersey in the room. Merry Christmas, everybody. Joel, you're so handsome. You should be a model. Ha, thanks, Shady. Do some modeling. 50 cans of Spam. That sounds like a lot of sodium. Who would win a fist fight, you or Hazard? Well, I wouldn't leave it at fists. I'd either want to get it closer than fists, or further away than fists. Let's see the man himself. Nathan wants to see you. Dad, you want to be on camera for a second? Want to say hi?
Sure. Hello.
Here's my dad, everybody.
How are you doing?
There you go. It's like I said, live stream with Joel and his dad. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate the support. Again, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but Feliz Navidad, Isaiah. Tried. Joel getting turned up, says Serenity. Daniel, Detroit soon. Indiana or Southwest Michigan, nothing specifically, but Detroit. And he says, hey, do you think you could challenge Man versus Food Guy from Food Network any day of the week? Tell him to televise the event. I'd love to do it. Green Bay Packers says boiled eggs challenge. That's interesting. Eggs are expensive in Canada. In the States are really cheap, though. Pat says, you're still here in Halley. You must have family here. My parents live here. Hey, Joel from Woodstock, Ontario. Love your videos. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Al. I've been to Woodstock a few times myself. Daniel, yeah, I'd love to see you in Detroit. Again, I'll have keep a watch on my YouTube community tab in the next, week. So it's going to be like January 1st, hopefully. January 1st, hopefully I'll be in Detroit or surrounding area, and I'm hoping to do one challenge. Yeah. Ooh, somebody says, it's awesome. You read all the comments like Darren. Thanks, Joe's the guy. I do try. Darren is the man. Elaine says, have you seen Rise of Skywalker yet? I did, actually. I just saw that last night. And just give a heads up, everybody, like I said, keep commenting. I will get to them, just going through comments. I actually went and saw, I went and saw Rise of Skywalker last night. I won't spoil anything because probably a lot of people in here haven't seen it, but it was interesting. It was interesting. Rick says, heading to Nova Scotia anytime. I'm in Nova Scotia now. Critical says, how was Vegas? Vegas was really, really cool. It was definitely an experience. It's a beast. It is definitely, like everybody says, it's crazy. The city's just crazy, but it was a lot of fun. Visario says, Joel, you're a nice guy. You read all the comments. I'm trying, my friend. But I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you commenting. So the least I can do is read your comments. How old are you? Guess how old I am, everybody. I'm an old man. Joel or Serne says, Joel, how did you spend your holiday? Um, I've done a lot of video editing. I do a lot of editing every week, many, many hours. I've spent some time going to the gym. I've gotten a couple massages. I have eaten some food, but again, very, very casually. I've done some exploring. That's probably about it. It's been really relaxed the last little bit. Before I went, I was went to visit my sister. She was in a different city in Ontario now. Yeah. Nate says, "How do you deal with travel? Does it get old or annoying? Do you hate flying?" I actually don't mind traveling at all. I don't mind flying at all. I'm actually kind of surprised how okay I am with like sleeping in so many different random places and like that variability. I'm actually okay with it, which I'm kind of surprised. Kieran says, come back to Ottawa. I will be in Montreal in February, so that's pretty close. Diana says, Merry Christmas from Texas. Tamarind, I love me some spinach dip. When you come into Pittsburgh, says the Outlaw, I'd like to see you dominate in person. I'm going to try to make Pittsburgh happen in the next couple months. It's probably going to happen the next couple months. And I'd love to see you there. Melinda says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Melinda. TV show Oak Island. No, I haven't. I've seen The Mandalorian though. It's a really good TV show. Many people said hi, Joel's dad. So Steen, a lot of people said hi to you.
Thank you.
Aloha from Hawaii, says Scott. Miriam, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you so much, Miriam. You as well. Somebody asks if you're staying warm, Dad.
Yeah.
He said,
put on lots of clothes.
with lots of clothes. There you go. Peter says, cheers from Denmark. Do you know any Denmark, Steen? Do you know any Danish?
Ja, tak for det. Og godt glædelig jul og godt nytår.
What'd you say?
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
There you go. My family is of Danish descent, if nobody knew that. Now you do. Bosco says, oh, just lost the comments again, but somebody named Bosco said Merry Christmas, so Merry Christmas to you as well. Sorry, everybody, I'm going to try to go back, find my comment. There we go. Bosco, referred from Randy, thank you so much. Samantha, Merry Christmas to you. Jason, Merry Christmas. Hey, we got Jason in the house, Mr. Jason Mass, if you don't know him, great guy. Got Steve and Karn, hey guys, first time watching, I'm just starting YouTube myself. Well, hey, welcome to the family, Steven. Jeremiah says, love your video on eating Steve's care package. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed that. It was a heck of a challenge, or not even a challenge, but a heck of a video. It took so long to eat and edit. It was a lot of stuff. Shout out to Steven. Wild, I've heard of histamine and casein issues, in addition to dairy allergies as well. I wonder if A2 dairy would be better for you compared to A1. It's a shame it affects you so much. Yeah, and like I said, Hickory, the weird thing is, like, sometimes it's okay, and then sometimes it's just not, and I don't have an explanation for it. Like I after the slider challenge I did in Las Vegas, which had so much cheese in those fries, so I ate the sliders, and then within I'd say like 10 minutes of me eating those cheese fries, unless something else was in it. Now this could be an exception, but something else within 10 minutes eating those cheese fries, I was like, something doesn't feel right. Didn't even leave the restaurant. I was like, something doesn't feel right. Then I was in a lot of pain afterwards. We got Aaron saying, buddy, I can't stick around as I'm with the family at the table. Just want to stop it and say, love you, happy holidays, of course, to your fam and your chatting. Aaron, thank you so much. Really appreciate everybody who's not familiar with Aaron, the world's greatest moderator, super great guy. Love him. Urod says, didn't read mine. What was your comment there, Urod? Like I said, I might have missed a couple. Oak Island is also in North Carolina, very nice area. Sounds great. Big Jabroni says, Isaiah says, gracias, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, my friend. Big Jabroni says, any New Year's resolutions? Jeez, I haven't even thought that far, everybody. I still can't believe today's Christmas. Let me get back to you on that. Maybe I'll do a New Year's video. Would everybody like to see a New Year's video? If you would, let me know. This is your time. I'll make it happen. Maybe. Scott says, Merry Christmas, Joel, and everybody streaming. Merry Christmas. Let's see. Gary says, Merry Xmas, Joel. Love your videos from Ireland, living in Evansville. I don't know how you put Randy to shame all the time. I won't put him to shame. He's a great guy. And I'm glad we always get to meet up. He's a really cool friend. But Merry Christmas to you, Gary. Jeremiah says, you are the bomb. Thanks, my friend. Isaiah says, Isaiah, I think that's how I don't know how to say it. Sorry, I'll say Rays. Mr. Rays? Mr. Rays? Mrs. Rays? Rays. Come to Maryland. Sure, I've been to Maryland. It was a pretty cool time. Jerry says, old lady says, Mike. Thanks, Jerry. I can't read that one. But that was pretty funny. Bill Straber says, how'd you like Rochester, New York? You know, the time I spent in Rochester was pretty good. I mean, I did eat a raw burger, which was not that great, but the rest of it was really cool. Shady guess is 26. That's pretty close. It's pretty close. Brendan says, garbage plate for the win. Definitely. Serenity's on the right track there. Michael says, hi, and thank you for taking time to do a Q&A with us from North Carolina. Well, thank you for tuning in, Michael. I like North Carolina. Cool place. Good southern taste there. But still not quite in the South. Is it considered South? I consider it kind of like borderline the South. Upper South. Tara says, Merry Christmas from Sacramento, California. Merry Christmas to you as well. It is probably a lot earlier there, probably 4 hours behind. Christina says, coming to Florida anytime soon? I would say probably next year. Jeremiah says, coming to Arizona. Maybe in the next year as well. Brenda says, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you. Merry Christmas to yours. Serenity. So many familiar names. Definitely. We got John Frank. John, good time friend. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Chris says, I hope you have a great Christmas from here in Missouri. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. I had a friend in Kansas City there today, and he said it was like super warm. It's not that warm here. El Matador says, Merry Christmas, fam. Hope you make a trip to Texas one day. I definitely make it to Texas. Beats ASMR and Mukbang says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. JP, Merry Christmas, Joel. Merry Christmas, JP. When are you coming to North Carolina, says Samantha. I've been to North Carolina. I don't know when I'll be there again, but again, maybe next year. Next year is pretty reasonable. 2020 kind of thing. Camille says, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hey, you got more subscribers than Brand the Garbage Disposal. I'm not sure. Maybe a few more, but I'm very blessed for my support. Brandon's a great guy. He works hard, and I'm very blessed for everybody here that's supporting me. I'm very humbled by it, and I really love to share the content with you, and I'm glad you guys like it. But Brandon's a great guy. Check him out if you're not familiar. And Maria says, Merry Christmas. I've only seen 2 food challenges done in Indiana. One was in Valparaiso and the other in Lafayette. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure there's a few around. Brandon says, I hope you come back to Rochester. I will. Rochester will probably definitely happen the next year, like definitely 2020. It's pretty close for me, so it's not too crazy. Checkmate says, it's hilarious to know that Brendan has been on here longer. Pat Thibault says, New Year's. Okay, everybody. Some people want a New Year's video. Have you ever made it to Bucktouche? We used to visit Moncton when visiting family in Bucktouche, Crystal Palace, Magnetic Hill. Have we been to Bucktouche? Maybe not, but I've definitely been. I've been to Moncton 100 times, and we've been to Crystal Palace. I think it's closed now. I think it closed down, and we've been to Magnetic Hill. Hickory's gonna head out. Hope you have a safe and wonderful Christmas, or had a wonderful Christmas. Talk to you again soon. Thank you very much, Hickory Smoke Tuna. Appreciate it. Have a lovely night. Appreciate everybody tuning in. and we're still getting to the comments. So just keep commenting. We'll be on here for a little bit longer. But seriously, everybody, Merry Christmas. Really appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you had a lovely day with your families, your friends, or whoever you're with, because, we're a family all right here, so you're not alone. Kathy says, New Year's video. Okay, well, maybe we're doing a New Year's video. Ali says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Ali. JP, oh my gosh, guys, my phone's going to die. We're on 10%. Okay. Elaine says, do a New Year's video. New Year's video. Okay, sounds like a lot of people want a New Year's video. Marco says, hey, Joel. Raquel says, Merry Christmas from Raquel and Bianca. Merry Christmas, Raquel and Bianca. Merry Christmas from New York City, says Cynthia. Merry Christmas. Like New York, been there a few times. Definitely be there again next year. Steven says, happy holidays. Hope you had a great day. Thank you very much. Happy holidays to you. Lee says, well, bro, my Xmas is over in Belfast. Well, I'll tell you what, Lee, thank you for tuning in, especially so late / early. I hope you had a lovely day. And definitely more videos coming for you. I promise you that. Love the last few videos. Well, thank you so much. Daniel Tremblay. Merry Christmas, my friend. 992. I'm not. Close, though. You're getting very close, everybody. Rising Storm says, Merry Christmas. Do you follow Blov's Life? She's a mukbanger. I don't. I'm not sure who Blov's Life is. What makes you special? Sorry, it's not a question, it's a statement. You chart your own course and not that of others. I truly respect that. Never change. Well, thank you, Tyrone. I very much appreciate that. That it means a lot. I want to live my life, and I'm very thankful I get to. I'm very thankful for life in general. I'm thankful for these holiday seasons. I'm thankful for my friends, my family, all of you guys. Life, I do, to quote Hannah Montana, life's what you make it, so let's make it rock. Hell right. Beth, Merry Christmas. Andrea, Merry Christmas. Serenity, I'm not 23. You guys are both very close. The Outlaw says, my name is Danny. It's awesome to read the comments. I was at my fiance's dad's for Christmas and caught myself eating really fast. Do I eat pretty fast, Dean? I eat pretty fast. Your videos are the best. Thank you, Checkmate. I'll be watching CNN on New Year's, so please do a video so the night won't be a wash. I should be able to get a video together. I'll work something together for you guys for New Year's. And I'll make sure it's up. We got Jonas from Sweden. Your Patreon says model versus food. Do you do modeling? I do. Everybody can definitely check out my modeling and Instagram if they would like. Do another karaoke live stream. That would be fun. I would love to do that. San Antonio, Texas. Marcos, I think we got a super chat here. Let me go. So we got Nick Casper saying, I'll square up for a challenge in Gainesville, Florida. Anytime, Nick, I'd love to do one. Like I say, people, I said, if you want to do a challenge in your area and I'm in the area, let's team up. I do it with the people all the time. I love to. It's great to meet people. I love to eat. Anytime. We have Beth Suckle. Thank you so much also. Appreciate that. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Beth. Again, huge Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all of you. Really appreciate everybody. And thank you so much for tuning in. Cynthia says, you should try the meatball shop in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Do they have a challenge? I'm not familiar with it. Pat says, are you going to be in Halifax on New Year's? And will you be around? Would love to say hello. So Pat, I'm actually leaving on the 31st. So I'll not be around here officially for New Year's, but I'm around. Pat, if you are interested in stopping by and saying hello at some point while I'm doing some eating, because I will be doing a little bit of eating this weekend, shoot me a message on my social medias. We'll make it happen. Andrea, hello from Mena, Arkansas. Hi from Montreal. Hey, Daniel. Thank you very much. I am looking forward to going to Montreal. Let's see what else we got. Beatrice says, why are you so good looking? Got it from my mom and my dad, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right. Serenity, you are right. I'm 24. 27. That's a good guess. Merry Christmas from Hong Kong, or Merry Christmas, Hong Kong. Love's Life is the queen of seafood boil. Oh, nice. That'd be cool. I'd love to do a seafood boil. Good idea. Go to India one day. That'd be cool. Hello and Merry Christmas from Georgia. Thank you, Angela. Michael says, I'm Irish. What part of Ireland? They're asking Gary Hickey. Omer says, hey, Joel, how you doing? Like your video, bro. Thanks so much. Joshua, Merry Christmas. We got May Flora. May, what's going on, my girl? Nice to see you. All the way from the Philippines. Hit the thumbs up, please, says Jason. Thank you, Jason. Merry Christmas, Cademan. Hey, we got Zool99. You hit the rat with a broom, but you didn't upload the video of you eating it. We know you did. When you're in the UK, you and Beard make a great combo. Make it a series rather than a one-off. You know what? I would absolutely love to. Zool, I really like Adam. He's a cool guy. I'd love to do some more videos with him. And I definitely will I'm planning to get over that side of the pond at some point. So I'd absolutely love to. Great idea. Maybe I won't. Yeah. Shh, don't mention if I eat the rat or not. It's a secret. Thank you, Nick. Really appreciate you, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. Special Merry Christmas to Nick Casper in Gainesville, Florida, or around Gainesville, Florida, at least. I'm assuming because you mentioned Gainesville, Florida. Brendan says, oh my God, you went to Guelph. Went to McMaster Hamilton. I did go to Guelph. Did my master's there. Merry Christmas from the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Merry Christmas. Jeremiah says, Molly Skylar is your mom. What that would make you 20? Oh, okay, no, not quite. She's not really my mom. Well, she's my mother in eating, just not biological mom. Ali says, happy for the shout out before your phone dies. Joel, we are waking up here in India. Me and my sisters are going into a pork coma from yesterday. I love your videos. Best of luck in 2020. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate all of you, Ali, there, and everybody in India, you and your sisters. Hope you have a lovely day. Start watching Randy and Beard, then came across you. Definitely one of my favorites to watch. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate that, The Outlaw. My phone just dipped to 5%, and my screen just diminished. Maybe I can go get my charger really quick. Might be able to extend this a little bit longer. Come eat with Randy Central. I'm not sure where Central is. We're back. No, we're back. Hold on. Let's see. Somebody said the Hawaii, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the Hawaii Merry Christmas. It's like, I heard it because I know National Lampoons. Meli Kaliki Maka. Dad, do you remember how to pronounce that? From Hawaii, says Paul. Thank you, Paul. Do you remember that movie, Dad?
Which one?
National Lampoons. It's like Meli Kaliki Waka.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas vacation. National Lampoons. All right, plug my phone in. Hopefully that extends us a little bit. We know you ate the rat. Thank you, everybody. Don't tell the secret. I actually once ate a squirrel. I shot it, I skinned it, and I cooked it on a stick over a open fire. Not a word of a lie. Let's see. We got May, so happy you mentioned me. Absolutely, love you all. Zool says, has Raina blocked you as well as Dan Killer Kenny and Molly? I am not sure. People thought the stream died, but we're back. Gary, more beer. Merry Christmas to your dad. Joel, thank you very much. Dean, people say Merry Christmas. We have Daryl saying Merry Christmas. Brandon says that was pretty good. Buenas noches, Isaiah. Raise. Somebody's going to bed. Try it out. Try it out one apiece. Try it out one apiece. I'm not sure what you mean. We got Melissa. Merry Christmas, Melissa, and Happy New Year to you and your family. Hope the donor wasn't too bad afterwards. Thank you, Melissa. I really appreciate that. It was the aftermath was interesting. It was a lot of donair, and but yeah, it wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse. That's a good way to put it. Could have been a lot worse. Cadamin says, I only ask if you're single, as traveling really puts a damper on relationships. I'm sure your focusing is not on that, but wish you the best in everything. Never miss a video. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Cadamin. Yes, I am single. And yeah, it definitely does. Traveling and distance and stuff definitely puts a bit of a strain on relationships. I can definitely speak to that firsthand. But no, definitely where I'm at now, I'm very, very happy with everything. Have a lot of fun, experiencing a lot of life, and I love it. I like life, even though it throws curveballs and all that interesting stuff. 992 is eating squirrel too. It's not bad. No, it tastes like chicken. Joel Hansen says, or certainly says, is donair the Canadian national thing or something? There's in so many challenges. So a donair is a Nova Scotia thing. So it's basically a similar to a euro or a gyro, or in certain places of Europe they call it a doner, I believe, which again basically like a Europe or kebab, shish kebab, shawarma thing, but it's a variant. It's a variant created in Halifax, Nova Scotia, in Nova Scotia, so it's pronounced donair. Great question. We got Zool99 says, wait, what? Daddy Hansen is in the building? Joel Hansen, do we get to see who gifted you half your looks? Please show us King Hansen. Yeah, I think we'll show him again. Here's my dad. Wave, Dad. You got a sweet haircut the other day. I'll tell you that much. We got him. So my dad normally would just go to like a normal, like kind of, I don't know, probably like an old person salon. So we took him to a really stylish barber and we got him a fade. We got him faded up and everything. Got his hairline all checked out. His hairline's looking clean, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. I think we're still good. Somebody says the stream died. Gary says the stream died. I hope the stream's not died. No, I think we're still live. If we're still live, I think we are. Yeah, I think we're still live. Gary says, Merry Christmas, Dad. Pray for yours as well as our firefighters fighting fires in Australia. Heck yes, gentlemen. Absolutely. Everybody in Australia, holy jumpets. I feel for you, the whole continent, the whole country of Australia. Oh my gosh. I'm absolutely so sorry that your country is literally burning right now. I say that with the utmost respect, but it's just, I'm so sorry. And I really hope that the issue there is resolved. I hope everybody is safe and sound, because that's not cool. Uncontrolled wildfires is not cool. People saying Merry Christmas to you there, Dad. The stream's good. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. We're live. Okay, cool. Yeah, everybody. So that's about it. I think that's anybody else? Any other questions? Anybody else want to bring up? Again, mad respect and love going down to all our friends and families in Aussie land. I have a couple videos with a Australian friend coming soon. His name is Winalet Boomthawuchamarad, and that is actually the proper pronunciation. And to see it spelled out is even more difficult. But yeah, there we go. We got Scott in the house. Scott. My pronunciation is literally perfected. Boomthawuchamarad. It's a crazy last name. Ready for the Mando finale? Geez, Gary, no, I'm not, man, because that last episode, man, everything was going really good, and I was really excited. And then that last 5 minutes of that episode, oh, life changing. I'm a big Baby Yoda fan. I like Mando a lot. I like both those two. I hope Baby Yoda starts using some crazy force powers and just like does something, because like Baby Yoda's in trouble, and that guy is bumping. He's sick. Polo, Merry Christmas. Brendan says, I remember first finding Randy and thinking how insanely fast he could eat. Then you destroyed his times. I just like to eat, man. Let's do what I can. Just shove it in my mouth and get rid of it, and works not bad. Works not bad. Pretty thankful. Just take an orange, just go. I'm not gonna eat an orange with the peel. Yeah, Gary, it was unreal. Jerry says, Merry Christmas to all. Later, I'm out. Yeah, but I think it's about time to go to bed. Elaine says, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So that's quite a word. Serenity says, Joel, can you cook? Did you help with Xmas dinner? Yes, I did. Steen, do you want to talk? You can talk about that.
Yes, he did. He helped his mother very much get the turkey ready, and it was all very good. Thank you, Joel.
My pleasure. Well, thank you. Me and my mom, we have this thing where we tackle it. We tackle Christmas dinner. We kill that thing. We did cooked a big bird. Um, Pretty much ate the whole thing. No help to me, I promise you that. Yeah, no, we did it. Me and my mother, we usually team up and do some stuff. Gary says one more sleep to the Mando drops tomorrow night, 2:15 a.m. Central Time. So that would be Central. So 4:15 Eastern, I think, or 3:15 Eastern. Like, yeah, they drop it at the craziest times. The other episode's been going out at like midnight, 3 a.m. I don't know. It's ridiculous, but because maybe it's based on California time or like Pacific time, Pacific probably, and the midnight Pacific, something like that. But I do like that show, so I look forward to that last. I kind of lie. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. Elaine says, "Oh my god, the carrot cake with sprinkles." If anybody saw that, that was really funny. Everybody should definitely follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat because I've started being very like a lot more active on them, and I am posting some stuff which apparently Elaine and some others think it was pretty funny. So there you go, right there. Model versus food. You can follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat. Good night to everybody from Scott in currently in Vancouver, Mr. BC. 3:15 Eastern. Okay, thanks, Gary. Hey, we got Candy in the house. Hey, Candy, nice to see you. Polo says 50 degrees here in Wisconsin. Was your temperature today, Joel? So today was a warmer day, and if we're talking in Fahrenheit, it probably would have been around 28 degrees Fahrenheit. So a little bit below freezing. Um, Tomorrow is going to be probably like, I don't know, that'd be 10, 15 degrees with the wind chill. Well, I'm getting the exact one. Celsius to Fahrenheit. Let's see. Minus 15 Celsius. 5 degrees. So tomorrow it's going to be 5 degrees Fahrenheit with the temperature. I will now follow you on Instagram. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh, we got Zool99 saying, dude, don't lie. We now know that silver hair fox you call a dad gave you your good looks, and also know he cooked up the feast you ate today. Did he cook it up?
No, no. My John and
But
Joel have it.
but you hear that? You got some good looks.
Well, thank you.
Oh man, that's a good one. I was actually saying I was saying like I should dye my hair gray as a joke. I'd look so old. I think I'd literally like I think I'd be able to pass as a senior. Because I mean like I look old. So gray hair, gray eyebrows. Do you have gray eyebrows? Yeah, I do. Gray hair, gray eyebrows. I bet I'd look like I look pretty old.
Yeah.
Uh, Zool, thank you very much. My dad also appreciates it. Have you ever ate with beard meats food? Yes, I have, James. Definitely check out the video on my channel. We did a steak challenge. Trinity says, okay, now you're gonna make me a Snapchat and Instagram junkie. Being a Joel YouTube junkie is not enough. You guys are hilarious. The Spritz Zero, come to Surrey, BC for the Tex Big Burger Challenge. Maybe I already did, but you didn't hear it from me. Gentleman says, have you gone up against or with Stoney? No, I haven't. It'd be cool to do that though. I'd love to do a collaboration with him, although he doesn't collab with people, but I'd love to. Johnny B, what's up, my friend? We got Jay saying hi from London. Is that London, Ontario, or London, England, or another London? Um, Zoe says, Merry Christmas from my family to yours. Joel waves from Manitoba. Thank you very much, Zoe. Appreciate it. Michael says, what do you do for real work? I work in a hospital. Um, Damien says, where's my Christmas present? Merry Christmas, Damien. There's your Christmas present. Um, Loretta says, are you going to Nathan's again this year? Loretta, I definitely plan on going to Nathan's again this year. Again, I'm not planning on competing as I did not last year, but I would love to go. It is such a fun event full of crazy eaters. Um, it is a hell of an event. It's definitely something I think everybody should experience at least once. But it is super super funny. Oh, we got George adding me as a friend. Oh, I don't know if I'm still. Sorry, everybody, we're back. George added me as a friend on Snapchat, and I clicked accept, and it threw me off. Um, Man, you ate that steak with beard so fast. The look on his face is priceless. I was just, I was going slow, man. We were just eating steak. Madeline says, Merry Christmas, Madeline. Zool99 says, blessings, dude. Your videos give me life. Thank you, Zool. Appreciate it, my man. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys rock. You really do rock. I love you all. Really appreciate it. Um, yeah, I really do. You guys are great. Michael says, or Mitchell, sorry, Mitchell. Mitchell says, Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah to all my friends celebrating Hanukkah. Um, mm, Serenity, Jason says, this is real workout. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, it's a little, it's something I enjoy doing. It's like definitely a bit of it. It takes a lot of time. I probably spend about 20 plus hours a week editing, not to mention all the time having to film and everything else. But I do have a normal 9 to 5 gig. You could call it that. Hot nurse alert. Not quite. Certainly says, are you a cute sprite? Sprite? I'm not sure. I'm some wow over my head. Um, you should do a all YouTube eaters challenge. Matt, Randy, Beard, you, and so on. I would love to if they would do it. I do it with them. Madeline says, love your videos. Keep it up. Thanks so much. Jeff Esper, thank you, Jeff. Great to see you again. I don't know if I got to say hi earlier, but I did. But hello again. Merry Christmas to you, sir. If you guys aren't familiar, Jeff, great eater, crazy man. He says restaurant challenge bucket list. Well, Jeff, as of a live stream as of Friday, I'm now going to California, and in California, I'm told there is a lot of very good and kind of authentic Mexican food in general and challenges. So I definitely want to do that. Whenever I go somewhere, I like to do challenges and stuff which are kind of unique, um, that kind of stuff, unique and something. So I would really like to experience some authentic um, Mexican food, like I guess it'd be burritos, maybe tacos, that kind of stuff. So I don't have any specific places in mind at the moment, but definitely something I want to do when I'm in California. Um, Polo says, what size turkey you guys cook? I think it was 17 pounds, 17-ish, something about that. Polo says, or sorry, Jenna says, hook up with Reina. Yeah, I'd reach out with her. She seems like a very nice lady. Zool says, okay, so it's 4:25 in the UK. Jeez, Zool. Yeah, man. I don't know if you're up. I don't know if you're going to bed late or you're up early, but that's definitely late. But hey, man, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. If I don't get to talk to you before the New Year, and thank you for your support, everybody. Really appreciate it. Joshua says, I love watching you and Jeff. Jeff is a freaking animal. That pizza burger is unbelievable. Jeff is an animal. Serenity says, Joel Hansen, you made my day with this live. I appreciate you not eating on camera as I'm still fasting. I got you, Serenity. I got you. That's the real reason why I put that orange back. Um, Tell your guy sitting over there Merry Christmas. I think you're talking to my dad. Merry Christmas, Dad.
Thank you.
There you go. Thanks, Paula. Let's see. Polo May says to be an actor will be your next goal. I've done a little bit of acting, and it is fun. It's really fun. I could probably try to find it. I've done some recently. Did some background work on a thing called haunted hospitals. If you guys want to see me in a few commercials, I can show you in a few commercials I was in. I think I can find these ones. I can definitely find the Pizza Pop one. Um, I'll find this. I'll at least be able to find one. I can't guarantee how many more I'll be able to find, but I'll find one. Uh, um, yeah. All right. I wish I could turn the camera around, but I don't think I can. Any more plans to collab with Wayne? Yeah, I'd love to collab with Wayne next time we are there. Thanks, Kenny. Having a good Christmas. What is your favorite food? Animals and tropical fruits. All right, here, everybody. Here we are. This is a commercial. I mean, do you guys wanna watch the whole thing, or should I just go to the point where I'm in it? I'll go to the point where I'm in it. I'm only in it for a second.
Pops? That's weird. Yeah.
There you
That's a
go.
mermaid.
All right, you ready? Everybody ready to see this? Here we go. Sorry, my phone's not plugged in, so I have very limited range of motion with my phone. Let's see right there. All right, get ready, everybody. It's gonna be quick. All right, 1, 2, 3.
There's competitive eaters. I think that's cannibalism.
There you go. That was me. I'll play it again for you guys. So basically, the gist of it is there are these pizza pops, which are kind of like little calzones, and they're basically saying that like they're weird, but like weird's good. And now they're highlighting a whole bunch of weird people, including myself, who does competitive eating.
Oh, juggler. Maybe you dabble in some magic. Whoa.
I'll be here in a
Or you
second.
could be a majestic mermaid. There's competitive eaters. I think that's cannibalism. And cake makers for cats.
So that was me in a commercial. You can watch the full commercial on pizzapops.ca. Are having a good Christmas. Definitely candy. It's been great. It's pretty much over, but definitely love it. Let's see. What else we got? Are you into sports? I really like I like UFC. I definitely follow the UFC. I'm a big Khabib and Nurmagomedov fan. That guy is a beast. Haida. Velia. Merry Christmas from Anchorage, Alaska. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Shrindy says, "What is the food you hate the most? You would be willing to take on as a challenge?" I mean, if there's a lot of cash involved, I'd do a cheese challenge. I don't like cheese at all, but like I'll eat it. If there's a real reason to it, I'd do it. What other foods do I hate? I really don't like liver, like that really gamey texture, or like not texture, really gamey flavor. Haida, like Heidi. Haida? Haida. Haida. Okay, thank you, Haida. Are you ready for McGregor versus Cowboy? And what is your favorite fight this year? So it's not this year, Gary. This would have been last October. I think my favorite fight ever was the Khabib versus Conor fight. I was actually in an Irish bar of all places. It's Irish Scottish bar or something, and I'm the one of the few people like screaming for Khabib. I'm like out of my chair screaming for him. It was hilarious. That was probably my favorite fight of all time. What's his face? That recent fight. Is it Colby? Yeah, the recent Colby fight was. That was an interesting fight. Really a lot of build up. Khabib, what was Khabib's fight this year? Khabib versus, is it Poirier, Dustin Poirier or whatever? It was okay. Nothing too crazy. I was also a big GSP fan. I'm trying to think of something this year. What's that guy? Some guy recently got his lip split the living heck open. That was crazy. Oh, you guys actually really. Which fight was that? Actually, I don't think it was UFC. I think it was Bellator. But what's his name? Rampage Jackson or whatever. He had a recent fight which was really good. I'm bad with names, but he had a really good fight recently, especially for such big guys, big heavyweight. Definitely. And the McGregor versus Cowboy fight. I'm really only starting to fall into some of the build up for it. I don't know. I'm not really a McGregor fan, to be honest with you. Those cheesy fries in Vegas, Polo, those were disgusting, man. Those were gross. I would not, if I knew that was that bad, I wouldn't have done that challenge. This makes or breaks Connor's career in the UFC. James, you're probably right. Probably. Maybe. Although he has his whatever Irish whiskey going for him, so. Overaim, yeah. Serenity says, would you eat organ meats for a challenge? Heart, kidneys, liver. I mean, I would. I have nothing, like some people are like, ew, I couldn't eat a heart. It's not that. I probably eat a heart, like, it's just like the really, really, really gamey, irony taste. I kind of got sick off that taste once before, so it's kind of like if you're sick off something once before, like it's really hard to eat it. There'd just be a chance I could gag. I'd try it if it was worth it. But did you ever catch the rat? I did not. But the same night that he was out eating, I crept up on him, smoked him with a broom, almost like was able to get him, and he ran away, like ran back up behind the dishwasher where he came from, and I haven't seen him since. But everybody, I think I'm gonna go to bed. It's 12:30 here. Gary says, funny story though. I have buddies back home that train with Connor. Really? But I love Cowboy too. Damn, that's pretty cool actually. I would also like. I mean, Connor. Like, I don't know. I mean, Connor's probably actually really like. He's probably a really nice and cool guy, but like his whole like, I don't know what you call it. His whole like show he puts on is a little much sometimes, I think. Do you hunt, not counting the rat? Yeah, me and my dad used to go hunting. Remember those days?
Yeah, I remember them. Yeah.
Many early mornings.
Oh, yes.
Shooting some stuff. I do like guns. I like guns a lot. We got Dana says he made 180 mil on Mayweather, but Connor has the stronger chin. Really? Wow. That's crazy. That Mayweather Connor fight again, really big build up. You're making wanna call my brother in Newfoundland. Make you want to call your brother in Newfoundland? Give him a call. It's only 1 a.m. there. All right, everybody. Well, Gary, thank you so much. Jason, especially, thank you so much. Serenity, thank you so much. Madeline, thank you so much. Polo, James, Gary, David, everybody in here, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate everybody. I hope you have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening. Again, Merry Christmas, the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Natal. I don't know how else to, I don't know any languages to say Merry Christmas, but Merry Christmas to you. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and until next time, definitely looking forward. I'm looking forward to the UFC fight. It'll be pretty cool. Yeah, everybody have a great evening. We'll do. Apparently, you guys want a New Year's video, so I'll try to get a New Year's video out. You also have a challenge video tomorrow, so be sure to check that out, everybody. If you haven't watched my Christmas video, feel free to check that out as well. And yeah, everybody, thank you so much. It's been great to see everybody from. We've got Melissa, we got 992 in here. Really appreciate it. Love you all. Have a good night, and see you tomorrow. New video. Until then, and yes, New Year's video. Okay, I'll try to make it happen. I'll see what I can do. Not gonna promise it yet, but I'll see what I can do. But anyway, and everybody for travels, especially in California, keep a look on my community tab, and that also includes Windsor, Ontario, and Detroit, Michigan. Good night, everybody.